Good awakening, all my ladies, gods and goddesses. What's up? Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about it because that is the number one common thing that's... Look at this double chin. Y'all know why my double chin is coming? Because I've been eating a little bit more than what I should. But I know that. I'm not worried about it because I know that I'm doing the work to remove it. But ain't none of y'all business. But let me fix this. Yeah, let's talk about sex because a lot of you guys and gals have to understand that there's a difference between sex, having sex, and making love, okay? When I was younger, I thought making love was just having sex in slow motion. But if you believe that, you shouldn't be engaging in sexual activities. What's the T with y'all love? Not your love. What's the T with your sexual energy? Too busy winning. I feel like you're too busy trying to get that nut. I feel like you're too busy focusing on trying to make someone feel good instead of making yourself feel good. You don't need sex. And sex is sacred. It's supposed to be sacred. It's not supposed to happen every moment you get a chance to. Because there's always a chance to have sex. Always. There's always a chance to make love as well. But we have to understand the only reasons we should be engaged in sexual energies is if we intend to bring a creation into this world. Sex is number one magic, powerful magic. Like, it's definitely top 3. Babylonian sex magic. Look it up. Babylonian blood magic and Babylonian... There's another one. I can't... It's not coming to me right now. But, an offer. And see, like I said, you can't take the opportunity if the opportunity is there. You don't have to. A lot of us are trauma triggered by sex, and we use sex as a coping mechanism to get away from our problems for a certain moment. It's gonna come back. Your problems are gonna come back around when you're done. It's gonna come around when you're during the interaction. You know? Sex is not going to... It's not gonna fix no problems. Kiss and ass reverse. Exactly. There's no need for it. You want to be up in someone's energy so bad for what? Be up in your energy. What is your energy? Do you even know what you bring to the table? Do you even know what energies you throw out? Do you really know? If you did, you wouldn't be with pieces of shits who don't know your worth and your value. Look, someone don't want me to tell the truth. If you feel some type of way, if you feel like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of y'all might be reflecting on this, thinking real hard and deep. Look at shine. The truth gonna come, whether you want to see it or not. Look, played out and kiss and ass reversed again. So you're gonna realize the person you're with, the person you're giving your energy to, does not care about the energy you give. Like, they don't care about the loving energy. They care about the satisfaction that they receive from your love, okay? You might be on a love frequency. They might be on a lust frequency. Lust and love are 2 different things. We have to understand which is what. Drama starter. For some of you, you might want to stop having sex, but you don't want to speak up because you know it's going to cause argument. If you feel that way, you have to leave, okay? That's not okay. That's not okay if you feel forced to stay in someone's energy. The only way you can stay in their energy is if you have sex with them. You don't fucking need them in your life. They're a piece of shits. They're garbage. And if you're that piece of shit garbage I'm talking to, then this message is for you. But if you're dealing with a piece of shit garbage, then this message is for you. Leave. Thief reverse. You're stealing your own happiness. You're letting them take away your power. You agreed to that shit. If you're just having sex just to have sex, you have no self-control. You don't. And I could sit here and say that because I was one who took an opportunity when the opportunity came. Why? Because I had trauma I did not want to deal with. When I had my awakening, my spiritual awakening, when I realized how powerful I am, when I realized I really don't want to have sex. I want love because that's what I throw out. I've only been getting lust energy from the other energies, not because I wanted it. I mistaken the lust for love because of the words that were being thrown at me, the manipulation that was being thrown at me. I was being blinded, okay? The real energies that was being thrown out was just sex, 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 no love, love, love. Not at all. And not a two-way street, because I could sit here and say I gave my love. You know, maybe not every single exchange was made with love, but when I realized how much I love myself, I don't just give my energy to anybody. Even my husband. Like, when the moment is the right moment to create love, we will create it. But we're not going to have sex just to have sex because we live together. No. Just because you're in a relationship with someone don't mean it has to be a sexual relationship. It could be platonic. Y'all could be business partners, best friends. You don't have to have sex to seal a deal in a relationship. If you both agree you're going to be together, why should sex have to be a condition? If I don't want to have sex ever for the rest of my life, I shouldn't have to. And my husband should accept that. And if he has desires, he can figure that out himself. He's grown. You understand? He thinks with his mind. He don't think with his penis. You know, like, not everyone is the same. You're going to get lucky. Impersonator. Exactly. Not everyone's the same. Because no one knows who exactly they are. It could be your energy. It could be the person you're around. You try to be like someone you're not. They try to be like someone they're not. Simple as that. What do you really want in your life? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Thief reverse again. Again, you're just giving up your power to somebody. Like I said, you have to stop. You're either giving up your power to somebody or you're not realizing that they're taking it from you. Dirty offer reversed. You're not seeing that the offer they're giving you is not the offer you need. The dirty offer is they're going to give you this sexual exchange for your sacred energy, your mental energy, your emotional energy. This is manipulation. Talking shit reverse. I feel like you know deep down, you know that this is not for you. And I know that you know that they're not for you either. I know you know that someone's probably talking shit about you, but you don't want to believe it. Some of y'all probably seen you were being talked shit about, but you don't want to believe it. You know, you want to push it at the back of your head like it didn't happen. Like that's going to freaking change something. I feel like some of y'all don't want to leave somebody because they're going to talk your business. If you was someone who was loose, okay. And if you're not loose now, it shouldn't bother you if someone's saying you were loose. If you were free, that's all loose is. You're free to do what the fuck you want. So if you're in a relationship and y'all end up breaking up and you're single and you fucking do what you want to do with multiple energies, that's your business. You're free. You can do what the fuck you want. It's your energy that you're giving out. Travel. Exactly. If you want to go explore, you can do that. You have the right to. But don't give nobody your sexual energy because that's very powerful. Bankrupt reverse. Exactly. They want it because they don't have the power inside them. They have the power. They just don't know it, just like you. But they sense the power in you that they don't sense in themselves. It's hard to realize your true potential when everyone's trying to bring you down, but it's easy to see the potential in others when you're looking from the outside at them. Travel. Again, you guys need to explore. Explore your mind. Explore your own body. What makes you feel good? Because I'm sorry, these guys be thinking they know what the fuck they're doing with a female body, or vice versa. These girls think they know what they're doing with a guy body, but they don't know shit. They don't even know their own body. Y'all don't even know your own body. Can you tell me what the heck your organs do for you? Can you tell me what nerves stimulate what senses? Can you tell me that? No, you can't. You can't even tell yourself that. Y'all know the common shit that everyone fucking knows. And it's not the same excitement for the next person. Y'all do the same shit. Look, dirt digging. See? They don't even know what they're doing. They're just touching anywhere. Trying to see what part makes what sound. Well, like, where and this body is going to what's going to have a reaction when I touch this, when I do that. Let me look around to see what triggers this body. And if there's a trigger, that means I'm doing something right. No, you know what the fuck you're doing. Stop acting like you do. Uninterested reverse. They're not interested in trying to find out what makes you feel good. They're just interested in getting their nut. Simple as that. Whether you're a boy or a girl, does not matter. Energy is energy. There'll be some selfish girls and there'll be some selfish boys. Talking shit reverse. And the same cards is popping up. It's the same cycle. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly who you are around that makes you feel like you need to retreat. All right, what's going on in y'all sex lives? Let me be nosy. What's going on in my collective sex life? What is a number one common denominator that my collective has in regards to their sex life? The Fool and Ace of Disc reverse. You guys want to have fun and experience the sacredness, but you're not getting the sacredness. You're not. You're exploring something that you shouldn't. Or you're continuing to explore something you shouldn't. The time is done. That offer has expired. Okay? What else can they provide you? Nothing. It's the same bullshit. The same cycle over and over. You guys are not excited. So stop acting like you are. If you're not excited to make love with your partner, don't be with your partner. When you're in a frequency of low vibration and you do end up making love or having sex, whatever you want to do, your energies are mixing together. So if you do create a human being with those energies, you're not going to be happy with the creation you made. You're not going to be happy with the energy that it throws out. Then you're going to have to be stuck with it unless you change something. Unless you remove yourself. What else is a common factor in the collective sex life? Eight of Cups. This is you emotionally moving on. Because you know this is not filling you. Look, there's 4 cups that are filled and 4 cups that are empty, okay? This is not emotionally fulfilling you. So, and if it is, it's not fulfilling both of you guys. It might fulfill the stingy one, but the other one who wants love, it's not working. It's never going to work. It's never going to be an equal take and give and take. It's never going to be equal. A lot of you guys are ready to move on. Yeah, we got 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are ready to move on from this person. But what's stopping you is your thoughts. You're like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm going to do without them. You know exactly what the heck you're going to do. And look, you have to wait. Just be patient to see what the heck new opportunities has for you. We got 10 of Pentacles. You understand? This is your happiness. This is your success. This is your wealth. This is someone treating you the way you're supposed to be treated. This is you finding someone to make love with. But the person you're with is holding you back. This is a new world. A new moment for new energies. Okay, this is your moment to remove yourself from the energies that no longer serve you and wait to see what great things will come to your life, because they will. I'm telling you, they will. When you remove things that are unnecessary for your life, the things that are necessary for your life will come to you. They have to. That's how the universe works. You throw out the old and new comes in. Someone don't want me to see this. See, because you're scared to be independent. You're scared to be independent. I feel like this person could be reliant. You could be reliant on this person, but you don't need that person to succeed. Confirmation. You can do everything your fucking self. You can satisfy your damn self sexually if you really need to. If you really need something sexual in order to be happy, you're a fucking addict to sex. You're a sex addict. Take it how it resonates. If you feel some type of way, I'm talking to you. If you know you're not, this shouldn't bother you. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. You can't. If you got triggered, you're the addict here. You're the problem. Some of y'all gotta stop fucking masturbating. Stop watching porn. Porn is negative energy. You're feeding into your addictions. You don't need to release your sacred fluids. You don't. It's sacred for a reason. You're supposed to create human beings. You're not supposed to just be having sex just to have sex. You guys really have to understand that. And your partner has to understand that too. If you don't want to fucking have sex, you don't have to. You don't have. If your partner makes you feel like you have to, then leave them. They don't love you. I don't care if y'all don't have sex for a whole fucking year. If you don't want to, you don't fucking have to. If you feel like you don't want to have sex for 20 years, for the rest of your fucking life, you don't have to. No one can force you. And if someone else in your energy feels the need to have sex or release their energies, then they have to figure out how to fucking let that shit out themselves. And if they end up sharing it with someone else, then you leave them. They don't respect you and what you want and what you need. You don't need them. Doesn't matter how long y'all been together. Doesn't matter if y'all used to have sex every day and then you want to stop having sex altogether. You don't need sex. You don't. Find something else that's going to satisfy you. But y'all love to feed into your temptations. It's not that serious. It'll go away. Like an itch you got to scratch. It'll go away. If you don't pay attention to it, it will go away. A lot of y'all could sit here and be like, I'm not giving that up. Okay, then don't. That's your choice. I don't care. You're not the one that's going to affect me in my life. You're not. You're affecting your life. You're not affecting mine. I choose to do things I want to do, and I choose not to do things I don't want to do. Simple as that. 10 of Cups reverse. Exactly. Whatever the heck it is that you think you need, you don't. Because you're confusing your wants and your needs. Your wants and needs are two different things. Very, very different things. Okay? This energy around you is not making you happy the way it's supposed to. And a lot of you, it has to do with family. You could have a family with this person already. Anything that you're doing that it might seem happy, it's not making you really happy. Prince of Wands. See, this is that lusty energy. This is that sex energy, the sex addict energy. Let's keep going. I'm ready. Are you done? No, I'm ready. Come on, let's keep going. And then you keep going because you feel forced to keep going because you don't want that energy to make you feel some type of way. Fuck their feelings. They don't give a fuck about yours. Don't give a fuck about theirs. And they can respect your feelings, leave them. But don't disrespect them. Just up and leave. You're not going to gain nothing if you disrespect somebody else. Prince of Disc reverse. See? This person is worried about sexual energies and not grounding themselves. They're not worried about the material realm. They're not worried about you. You are a material energy perceived in this material world. But they see you as just lust and sex. They don't see you as happiness. They don't see you as a person. They don't see you as someone with feelings. They see you as a sex symbol, and that's it. That's all they want. Exactly. And they're messing up your mentality, your intellect. They're making you feel some type of way. They're making you in your head. They're having you download all these thoughts in your head 24/7. You're like, why am I feeling this way? Why am my emotions changing? Why do I feel like something's happening? Why do I feel suspicious about something? You should be suspicious about something, because if that energy is so lusty and ready to go and go and go, and you don't give it to them no more, they will find it somewhere else. They will. Because they could be in their heads. They have not healed their trauma. Don't let them force trauma into you. You already deal with trauma. You have to heal your trauma. You don't need sex to hide from your trauma. Stop using sex as an excuse, because you're never going to get away from your thoughts. You're never going to. So own up to your thoughts, face your fears, and do what you got to do for you. That's all you could do. Peace, love, and light, y'all.